Okay. The subject of this movie is the basic defense against the 1-2, the left jab, the straight right. I will explain a few methods. First, the defense against the left jab, then against the straight right, then against the 1-2, first basic combo. Okay. The first basic defense is against the left jab. Just a minute. The first left jab will be uncommitted. So the meaning is that he is going to make a small step and go out. The problem with this kind of jab is that he is uncommitted. So I cannot permit myself always go inside because he is uncommitted. When I try to evade his punch, he's already out, waiting for me with a straight right. So against this kind of punch, I have to be very careful and try to feel what the other boxer is doing. And I don't want to enter to get his straight right directly into my chin. The second jab that I'm going to teach now is the committed or the stiff jab. Against the stiff jab, I can do a little step behind, or I can do a 45-degree angle inside step again. Now, if I did this kind of step, he is open to me. The third thing that I can do just a small evade and evade his punch. The fourth thing, the fourth defense that I can do against this kind of stiff jab, when he's committed to the punch, I can counter his punch simultaneously when I catch his punch with my right palm. Again. Okay. Now, again the straight right. First of all, is the uncommitted right. Now, he is uncommitted to his punch. So, I have to do a small step behind and to come back. The second thing is to parry him. To parry with my left palm. The third thing is to catch him with my right palm. Okay. The fourth thing is to block with my left forearm. The fifth thing is to evade. Again, I will not try to close distance because he's going out. Oh, that's it. He's already out, and I'm in his range. I will prefer, against uncommitted direct punch, not to try to close the distance. If his right hand is committed right hand. It means he's going with full power, with committed punch. It's a little different. Against this kind of straight right hand, or against this kind of right cross, I will try to do this. First of all, to evade. Second, again, the good old one step back. The third thing is to counter him with a little deflection or a little catch. I can do a catch and counter him. I can do a deflection and counter him. And I can do evade and simultaneously counter his right hand. I can counter him to his jaw. I can counter his plexus, solar plexus. Both of the things are very hard counterattacks because his impact is entered into mine. Now the things are getting a little complicated when I try to defend the 1-2. The 1-2, the old 1-2 is left jab and right cross. Against this kind of attack, with a small step inside, I can do these things. One step back and come back. Again, 1, 2, 2, 1. Or 1, 2, 1, 2. The principle of this is, do it slow. When he's going in, I'm going back. And when he's retracting his hand, I want to catch him. The second kind of defense against the old 1-2 is to parry or parry and block or parry and evade, parry and a little evade with 45 angles, step in, parry and a side step, parry and counter, parry and counter to the flexus solar or the stomach. I can do 1, 2 parries if I'm very fast. It's a little dangerous because it's normally used at high skill competitors. Or I can do different thing. I can do 1, 2 and then counter him to the stomach and then to the head. It's very important to understand that the 1-2 is very quick, and it's because of this I'm not recommended to do. I'm not recommended to deflect the punch with my lead or left hand, because if I will do this, he will catch me with this. Even if I'm very quick and I'm trying to be smart, okay, and do 1 and to catch him, this motion will be faster than my attack, than my back fist. Because of this, I prefer to be very orthodox, to be very simple, to keep it simple. Or I'm going to do 1, 2. Or I'm going to do 1, 2. Or I'm going to do 1 side step back to open. I'm not recommended to open myself here. What I can do if I want to open, I can do this. 1, 2. But it's just, I don't believe in this kind of things too much, because boxing is very quick has very quick moves, and I want to be simple and effective. Thank you.